no monitoring, right? So I have the ability to get hold of a meter and, as ridiculous as it sounds, draw my own blood. And is that a big deal?
You know, it's really amazing. This has been like a revolution in medicine. I mean, 30 years ago, to get a blood sugar and to get it back the same day was like a big deal. It had to be done in a hospital, etc. Now it's possible, of course, with glucose meters, sugar meters. And now you can prick your finger with a small, sharp object, which are these little lances that are made just for that. Take one little drop of blood, put it on a strip, they call them, and that strip goes into the meter, and it'll tell you your blood level in seconds.
Seconds. As a matter of fact, I do have some background on that, and I'm helping to distribute meters that you don't have to just do your finger, that it'll work on your thigh, and it'll work on your bicep, and it'll work so that you don't constantly prick the same area. But we want to bring the information out so that the public knows, and that that it's not a devastating, oh gee, I don't like it, I don't like needles, because the residual effect of not paying attention to it, not knowing what your blood sugar levels are, could be devastating.
Look, it's a nuisance. Let's not sugarcoat it. Nobody wants to be, poking themselves in the arm or anywhere, even if it's just a little bit of a discomfort, because first of all, it makes you feel different, right? You're not like everybody else. You may be planning to go out for a big meal or something, and you want to make sure your sugar's not too high, etc. People feel a little bit like they're not, normal. But the thing about it is that's so good is that it is controllable.
What do I do with that information?
Which information?
What, my blood sugar? So I'm about to go out to dinner, and I check my blood sugar, and I have blood sugar that is 90. Does that mean I can go for pasta and pizza?
Well, 90 is probably a very normal blood sugar. That would be a good thing. But it doesn't mean that you have carte blanche to do anything. When you are diabetic, you're going to talk to a nutritionist, and you're going to be given amount of calories that you can eat in a day. They're going to give you a plan over the day, and they're going to give you equivalents. So maybe you'll have, if you have something like a piece of, maybe it's your birthday and you want a piece of your birthday cake. So if that's fine, but you're going to also realize that on that particular day you're going to not have maybe some slices of bread or maybe something else.
So you have to balance it.
Exactly.
You can eat sugar, you just can't overeat sugar.
Right. You have to become educated to what's called equivalence, and you have to understand at the end of the day, this is the box that you're going to live in terms of your sugar intake, and you can take some from here and put some in over there, and so forth. In other words, you can select within that, but sure.
So how does exercise then affect the amount of sugar that I can take, or does it?
Well, it does, because it's burning up sugar. I mean, first of all, you're using the glucose in your muscles, you're burning up sugar, you're making your body work more efficiently. And exercise is also helping to get rid of some of the, the fat that's on you that makes you more insulin resistant.
Got it. All right. Back to diet and exercise. Eat more vegetables. Everything's okay.